Now, the CDF of the Uganda Police Force or the Uganda Army, who happens to be Museveni's son, General Muhoozi, had issued a warning towards the United States government. He had made a statement that the United States ambassador in Uganda was in support of Bobi Wine. In whatever step that they were making, they were supporting Bobi Wine. And he had been seen issuing strong statements. He had been seen issuing threats to drones that he's saying that are watching over him, that have been sent from the USA. Even talked about him arresting people. He cannot put them in cells. What he does, he places them in fridges. I don't know if you are getting that point. That whenever you are arrested by the General Mosi in Uganda, instead of you being taken to the cells, he puts you in a fridge. So you can see the kind of inhumanity this guy has. You can see how crooked his mind is. That is being inhuman. This is what we are talking about, that needs to be wiped out of East Africa. People just using their power the way they wish. People just doing the inhuman things to other people without even caring. We understand sometimes invading, there are rules talking about invading a country's space. But when someone is wrong, if it is not killing someone, when someone is arrested because of a mistake or something, you don't put them in a fridge. Who does that? I don't know if he has been ever placed in a fridge. He's someone who has grown up where there is power. And he has been used to misusing the power that he has. He's used to mistreating people. That's why he just speaks openly, tweets anyhow about anything. So immediately, I don't know if it is the United States government that reached out to the president, because immediately he has retracted his statements and now currently is speaking about something else. For instance, they again had attacked Bobi Wine's house. You saw them taking a photo of Bobi Wine's wife being held on a floor by police officers. And then he writes a tweet that I have captured your wife. The only person left is Kabobi. So you can just see from a distance the kind of person we are dealing with. So once he was reached out, he changed his statements on his Twitter account. Number one, he warned about any police officer trying to touch Bobi Wine's wife. Remember, this is someone who has been harassing. Now he's saying anyone who attempts to even raise a finger on her will be on trouble. He's retracting his statement. Another thing, he has been seen talking about having a different perspective because he had received different information from whoever was giving him. So meaning, whatever that he was writing was not from him. It is something was being told to write. So I'm trying to understand what General Mosi is all about. You can't be saying something today, tomorrow you find someone else to put the blame on. That's something I don't understand how it works. But wherever we have reached, this guy's power needs to be retracted. The people of Uganda have suffered. It is that they just can't come out and speak. Someone had sent me a message from Uganda telling me police officers in Uganda, when they arrest you and they find that you have an image of Bobby Wine in your phone, you'll be beaten. You'll receive massive beating and then you'll be arrested. So those are the things that are happening in Uganda, things that needs to be stopped. Things that needs to be stopped. There's no way someone can be using excessive power to people who are citizens trying to express themselves. And the moment they find out that you have an image of an opposition leader they are against, you receive massive beating. What kind of inhumanity is in Uganda? Is it something that I'm failing to understand? What kind of inhumanity is existing in Uganda? How do we manage to control this power that has been misused by people that are in power? Thank you for joining us today. This is Sam TV News. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and join this family so that we can be able to build this channel so that we are able to receive news and give you news and update you right on time.